Cześć i czołem. Ja jestem Rękiem, a to kolejny odcinek z gry Mafia III Edycja ostateczna. Jak widzicie, już jesteśmy w pobliżu Wojna, który ma nam powiedzieć, gdzie jest Marcano.
Not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you send?
I did it myself. Ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Any sign of Degamo?
No, he's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I am leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We gonna find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
Gonna let them come in here and fuck us? There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigger in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go! God damn it!
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
Oj, dopadniemy go, dopadniemy. Zapaliło się. Już jesteśmy na zamkniętym moście. Oczywiście pora dnia się zmieniła. I zaraz go dorwiemy.
Where they at? Just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
What?
Jeden
Damn it, he
głowy.
got another one.
Drugi.
Any final words, boy? Already. Cover me while
Gdzie jeszcze? A tutaj coś. Tego tu nie dosięgniemy. Przynajmniej na razie.
Toss the damn grenade!
Grenade going out! Give me a hand! There's another one! Cover me while I reload!
No, wychylaj.
Spread out. Keep looking. Over here. Move. Kid.
No, dawaj.
How about a hand here? I'm boxed in. And then there were two. Let's go.
No to idziemy dalej.
Now you're done. You see me trying to get my hand down? Drop a lunch. I got this. Yeah. We got a score to settle now. So much blood. Circling around here. Time is up. I'ma take you with me.
Trochę ich było.
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. You be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
They saying Lincoln Clay's got some kind of voodoo protecting him.
Tego jeszcze nie widziałem.
I just heard something awful.
Jakieś zaklęcie podobne mamy. Tych mamy z głowy. To gdzie jeszcze są? Jeden, tutaj z 3, 4. Tu gdzieś łaził, jeszcze widziałem.
That shit's all him. Let's go. He's over here. Take cover.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Get behind something.
Możesz ty, a ty gwiazdy. Idziemy do nich do góry. No, tam nie da się dojść jeszcze. No dobra. Idziemy do naszego Georgia.
Cover my ass! Not this. This is where you die!
Tutaj tędy mamy iść.
Taking cover! The fuck? Get him! I ain't going out like that!
So much blood.
Look at all the blood.
Aha, już wcześniej go zabiliśmy.
You stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
Mhm. Gdzie mamy staruszka?
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. And you never will be.
No to idziemy do Olczulka.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It Ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucio died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucio's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It would come around again every 3 or 4 days.
I have one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Finish this, you fucking coward. You just gonna fucking stand there? Fuck it. Fuck you!
A, tu jest wyjście. Dobra. No i dobrze. Pełni są samobójstwo. My nie przyłożyliśmy do tego ręki. Hmm.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sal eating a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, do you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Ciekawe jak ma zatargi on z Vito. Dobra, to na stronie życia. Nie chciał go zabić. Nie rozumiem.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. point of this wasn't to replace Marcano. It was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sala Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sala Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Hey. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. Oh. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
A co? Tym wyborem to pozostawię wam. Napiszcie w komentarzu, czy mam opuścić, czy może jechać do rezydencji, zająć miasto. I teraz zajmiemy się jeszcze misją poboczną od Cassandry. No jesteśmy, od razu kaskę zabierzemy. O, no nie ma. Ty, inna działka.
And what they're telling me is that those Dixon motherfuckers are ducking down in the back of rundown shotgun shacks trying to sell off more than guns. Whatever it is, Dixon's in need of money. Could have something to do with their partnership with the Southern Union. Make their Spanish hours, and we'll hit them where they hurt.
Teraz jak tam do środka się dostać?
Anything happens to these guns, and we'll each be eating one.
Możecie się szukać. Szykować.
Trouble's on the way. Spotted him. Come
Pierdol.
Get my ass down!
You're dead, cocksucker! Should have ran when you had the chance. Time to destroy that.
I po co zadzieraliście ze mną? No i cyk. I dawaj kolejną.
seeing big things out there on the streets. And it's all because of these guns right here. One of Dixie's biggest customers is our very own police department. They got a heavy-duty police truck locked down at the station, and it's loaded up with military-grade weapons. The exact kind of firepower those motherfuckers turn around and use on us. Why don't you stop by and do what comes natural?
Uuu. Tylko jak tam wleść?
Boys fixing to shoot somebody. I got trouble. Send some
Any
boys.
available units? Report from an armed Negro male
Taking
in
his ass
southbound.
out.
Please investigate.
Smoke them out.
Officer requests assistance. All units.
Want some more? Just killed another cop.
Area units. There's been a homicide reported in South Downs. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response
Here
requested.
he is. How about some help?
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. On scene, officer.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
Gotcha.
Fajna umiejętność.
Lost.
Jedna umiejętność już nie goni przez 5 minut nic. Proszę bardzo, Cassandra.
The fruits of our labor. Bon appetit. Folks are finally feeling safe again in their own homes. The mere presence of these guns is bringing real change to the holler. You really come through here. I'm impressed.
You also sound surprised.
I'll admit I carry some doubts about your level of commitment.
Marcano's a temporary problem. The hollow, though, ain't going nowhere.
I just hope you and I stay aligned on what matters. I've seen what power does, how it can change a man's focus.
See, that right there is the biggest problem we have. Every time you and I start discussing business, you start up about how the world works, about the trials and tribulation of colored folk. And you do it as if I have no idea, as if I just woke up this morning and found myself a man of color.
That's not what I'm doing.
When I was 7 years old, me and the boys from the orphanage weren't allowed in the shoe store. So we had to stand around out back and hand over an outline of our feet so the guy inside knew what size we were. When I was 10, there was this little white girl running around the neighborhood. We both crushed pretty hard on each other. But then her big brothers caught us holding hands in the park. They beat the fuck out of me, called her a nigger lover. They nearly killed me. There's a lot of things in this world I don't know, things I never experienced, and I got no problem admitting to that. But you need to stop talking to me as if being colored is one of them.
And yet you volunteered to serve a government that hates you, that sent you halfway around the world to kill our Vietnamese brothers and sisters.
I had my reasons.
Everyone has their reasons, Lincoln.
I'm here now, Cassandra. That's all that matters.
How all this shakes out in the end, that's what matters. We arming our people in fucking Dixie all at the same time. Who said we couldn't have some fun? When you take possession of their weapons, bring them back to me.
Jedziemy jeszcze szybko ostatnią tą misję zrobić i będziemy kończyć na dzisiaj. A wy pamiętajcie w komentarzu wybrać, co mamy zrobić. Czy przejąć miasto, czy może wyjechać z niego? Przesuwać się do Nowama, czy może księżurka? Ja tego nie lubię w grach, takiego sztucznego wydłużania gry, że no, jedź na drugi koniec mapy. Żeby odebrać ciężarówkę i później wróć na drugi koniec mapy tą ciężarówką, która jedzie bardzo wolno, żeby wydłużyć grę.
I can't put eyes on them. You ain't ever gonna be.
That boy better hope I don't find him first.
Y'all just watch your backs. Fucking code is crafty.
I'm gonna make it hurt.
No dobra, nie chcę mi się nacisnąć.
How's that feel, asshole? Killed another one. Yeah, come get it. Yeah.
Money. Now you gotta pay. Here I come. Not to me, tough guy. Oh, shit!
Dawaj, otwieraj bramkę. W końcu dojechaliśmy do Cassandry. Teraz idziemy jej oddać misję.
There's one final stash of guns we need to hit. We get these, and we should be set for good. Due to your party crashing, intel on the inner workings of the Dixie gun running operation is finally bubbling up to us. My little Confederate canary sang me a tune all about a stash house where their weapons are held before being sold. We can make it ours if you're willing to get your hands dirty.
No dobra, jeszcze szybko skoczymy. Tą ostatnią misję. W końcu jesteśmy. Jeszcze ten kawałeczek podjedziemy. Już tam jeszcze jest jakiś gościu. tam snajper. Tego też by się przydało zdjąć.
Mr. Marcano's getting tired of fuck-ups here. You dumb shits are skating on some real thin fucking ice.
We're busting our asses. How about you show some fucking... Enough! Cut him some slack. He's a bit wound up on account of that nigger killing his friends. Mr. Marcano ain't got any reason to be concerned. We'll get this all straightened out. Good. Show us the goddamn hall.
Huh?
Mama's boy!
Gdzie tu na plecy mi biegniesz? To otwieramy bramę i widzimy się u Cassandry. No, w końcu dojechaliśmy. Idziemy jeszcze tylko szybko porozmawiać z Cassandrą.
So, since we're all friendly now, been thinking about the story you told me. How Doucette kidnapped and murdered your sister.
Is that right?
Lived around here most of my life, and one thing I know is if something like that was happening, everyone in the Hollow be talking about it, warning each other.
Are you calling me a liar?
Nah. You might not be telling me the truth, but that don't mean you lying. Just saying, we should be on the level with each other from now on.
It wasn't my sister that was killed. It was my daughter, Caroline. Dixon Mafia was running a still in the creek nearby grandmother's place. She was a religious woman, didn't believe in drinking, so she tore it apart.
And they came looking for blood.
There were 5 or 6 of them. Surrounded the house and... I tried to get Caroline behind the dresser, but I didn't have time. They shot my grandmother out on the porch. I took one to the stomach and was left to die. If I had a gun, my daughter would still be alive. I guarantee you that.
Shit. Listen, Cassandra,
Ain't anybody else protecting us, so we gotta protect ourselves. It's as simple as that. You've surpassed my wildest expectations. Whatever else happens, these weapons will always be used to protect the folk of the Holler.
Pamiętajcie, aby w komentarzu dać mi znać, którą drogę wybierzemy, czy uciekniemy w dniu miasta, czy zostaniemy, by rządzić. Teraz wielkie dzięki za uwagę. Zostaw łapkę w górę, komentarz, suba. Do zobaczenia wkrótce. Cześć!